Hello guys, this is your Uncle Big Fish, and on this video we're actually going to be talking about something very special. Now on this one, we'll actually be talking about a boss tutorial. Okay, there's going to be a boss, the Angel and the Maserati from the main quest chapter 23, if I recall correctly. Now, this one is a boss that has been quite difficult for a lot of people. They say that you need to have a very high CP of about 55,000 or 56,000 to actually beat the boss. However, a friend of mine, Cast Ron, actually managed to beat this boss with much lower CP than what he's supposed to. And I would like to feature this video that he shared to us on the guild Discord of him doing it. And I think it's very smart. So let's just go down and see how it's done. By the way, before we get started, I just want to say that this method works for both melee and also ranged. However, this method is going to be about 80% better for a ranged type class. Now, so what he does is he's going to be going to this ledge right here. He's going to get the boss very close. And he's gonna bring the boss all the way to the back side. And from here, he will actually go up and down from the ledge. And this will actually force the boss to get to a point where the boss can't even hit him, and the boss needs to turn around the ledge while he can just go up and down, and the boss needs to walk all the way back. For a ranged type class, you can just hit while you're moving, like so. While you're going up and down, you can still hit the boss while the boss is going around the circle. However, if you're a melee, you can't really do this, and instead you want to go up and down in a much faster manner. Now, there is a reason why this is good even for a melee, and that's because this gives you time to heal. You will need a lot more potions if you're a melee, but if you're actually playing a melee, you can use this opportunity to heal up and reset. It's not as good if you're not a ranged type, but it still works. And I think this is pretty smart. This is one of those things that I find very creative, as you're using the terrain to your advantage. And how to do this, I will actually show you how to do this method. Okay, so this is how to do the trick. All you're gonna do is to get to a ledge. The ledge must be somewhere around this height, as you can see there, somewhere around just a little bit above your total height. If it's higher than this, it's not gonna work. So you need to make sure that it's around this height, okay? Secondly, you need to have an accuracy of about 130. You need 130 just to hit the boss, so please get 130. It's gonna be very helpful for you. And one last thing is, you need to have at least 1,000 potions in case bad shit happens, because it can happen. And if you're doing this on a very low CP or very low growth rate, it will take a very long time. So I do suggest getting a lot of buffs ready. Essentially, what you're doing is, you're gonna be standing right next to the boss, like next to the ledge. You wanna run on it, and then you're gonna jump. You can jump twice and you can glitch through, just like that, alright? Like so, okay? Run. You want to be on the running animation when this happens, so you can glitch through, like that. You can just press the jump button, which is going to be space, and you're going to jump up. And you can start hitting from the top, and when it's once the boss walks around to get through up, you can just go back down. Continue your attacks, heal up with your potions, get back up like this again, and essentially this is pretty much it. If you want to practice how to do this, you can just go to the map. It's gonna be right here. Alright? Now, if there's one thing that I can say is, this method is not gonna be as effective for a melee. It's more effective for a ranged type, so either a mage or a bow. Alright, so if you're not on the running animation, you won't be able to get back up. Alright, so you wanna be on the running animation. Okay? It happens sometimes you can, but in most cases you need to sort of be on the running animation when you go back up. Like so. Alright? Okay, that's about it. Now, once that's clear, the second boss will be for the Maserati. And for the Maserati, you actually do very similar things. Let me just show you how it's done. So it's the Angel, and let's look for the Maserati. For the Maserati, he's doing exactly the same things as you can see there. He's bringing the boss to a higher ledge, slightly higher ledge. And because the boss is on horseback, he has a worse turn rate than if he's using a non-horseback character. Because the horse takes slightly longer to actually turn around. And the sledge is just the right amount of frames for him to get to one direction. Not the boy band, but you guess what I'm saying. And the Maserati fight should be a lot easier than the Angel fight, because this one is actually a lot quicker. And he has difficulty trying to reach you due to him being on horseback. And you can abuse that turn rate to heal up and hit the boss a lot more often. I think that this is a very smart method and one of the most creative methods so far on how to beat the boss, because this is pretty difficult to do. So for those of you that are curious on who this person is, this is my buddy CROWS. Please give him a sub if you haven't. Thank you so much for watching, boys, and I hope this video helps you guys. And that's it for me. I'm still waiting for some more useful content. However, I still don't seem to find anything worth talking about, as most of the content that I sort of see, a lot of the newer stuff that I found, are not really worth talking about. Most of them are pretty obvious and pretty much a tutorial-based information, so you know me, I don't like to waste your time by talking about things that you can see yourself on the tutorial section of the game. With that being said, thank you for watching this video. I hope this helps you and I hope you learned something from this video. Please comment in the comment section down below. Thank you, CROWS, for this tutorial. And I'll see you guys again on the next one. Peace.